guys, I've got one of our New Year's look done and I think it turned out beautiful. It is a beautiful, like a millennium purple color, and I just love the shades in this. So if you want to find out how to get this look, just keep watching. Those of you who are just now joining us, thank you so much and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave and become part of the Glow Tart family. We would love to have you. So how are my Glow Tarts doing today? I hope everybody's well. We're getting ready for New Year's Eve and then New Year's. And has everybody made their resolutions for 2018? If you have, put them down in the comment section. I want to find out everybody's resolutions because I've already made mine. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Happy New Year's, guys. Y'all ready to get started? All right, that is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Color Correcting Cream palette. I love this palette, and I'm going to use that light purple tinted shade just to use to prime our eyes with. And then this is the RCMA powder. I'm just going to use this just to put a light coat of powder over top of that so our colors go on smooth. Now this is the Urban Decay highlighter, the 8-Hour Afterglow in Sin. We're going to use this to highlight our brow bone. Then I'm also going to take the white shade in the Lorac Pro palette. This is called Linen. This is just a pure white, just a beautiful matte white shade I'm going to put on top of that color just to intensify the brightness of the underbrow. Now we're going to take the shade Latte. We're going to be using this for our transition shade today. And I love this color. It's just so versatile. You can use it with just about any eye look. Now this is the LA Colors Jumbo Pencil. It is in black and it is just a beautiful cream black color. I just love it. And we're going to coat this all over our lid. And it kind of looks like the Amy Winehouse wing, don't it, guys? So that's what we're going to do with it. And then we're going to lay a black powder on top of it. This is from the Toilet palette. This is the blackest shade I got. It's Fashionista. So we're going to lay this right over top of that just to intensify that black. And it really does look like an Amy Winehouse look, but I really wasn't going for that, I promise, guys, but that's what it ended up looking like. But I do love the way that it turned out, so I do love this look. Okay, now this is the Smoky Essentials palette, the Milani palette. We're going to take this light khaki, like it's a taupey color is what it is. Now we're going to use this for our crease. I just love this color. It just smokes any shade out. I just love the way it looks. So we're going to use this for our crease. And now we're going to take Fashionista again, and we're going to put that sharp line right over top of that. I guess it's a wing. So we're going to lay that right over top of that just so we could smoke out that in the crease a little bit. And after we get this done, we're going to be laying like this purple. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a millennium purple right over top of that black, and it just intensifies it. This is by Glamour Doll Eyes, and it's Poor Souls Blush. It's supposed to be a multi-purpose blush, and I think the name is Pure Souls. I'm not sure. I would never use this for a blush, but it makes a beautiful eyeshadow. And then we're going to take Fashionista again. And we're going to take this on our outer V right there just to darken that up a little bit. And like I said, laying that shade over top of that black just made it pop. I mean, I just love the way this looks. It's reminds me of a Millennium Purple is what it is. And then we're going to take Fashionista again, and we're going to lay this. We're going to tight line on our lower lash line right here. And we're just going to bring this into the middle of our lower lash line. And then we're going to take this taupey color back in the Milani palette. And we're just going to kind of smoke out that lower lash line. And we're going to smoke that all the way to the inner corner. Now this is a hard candy crayon. It's some kind of a metallic silver. I don't know the exact name of the crayon, but I will put it up here somewhere. It is just beautiful, and I decided to use that for my inner corner. And then back in the Milani palette, there is this bluish silver that I am just in love with, and I put that over top of that silver, and it just intensified that silver color on the inner corner. And now we're going to do our wing. I didn't really go out too much with the wing. I didn't want to go too outrageous because the look is already out there. So I did take it about midway out of what we already had there. And then you just do whatever kind of wing that you want. And like I said, you could always tweak this look, do whatever you want with it. And now we are going to take an eyeliner, any kind of eyeliner of your choice. I wanted to do that little inner wing, but I didn't want to do a big one, so I did do a small one. Now we're going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in black, and this is what I'm going to use to tight line the lower and upper lash line. And these are really good pencils. If you haven't tried the Color Icons by Wet n Wild, they are really good. Then after this, we're just going to curl our lashes, and whatever mascara you want to use. I use the Pure Fully Charged, and I did do the top and bottom lash. And I find that with this one, you might need to take some kind of a spoolie brush or whatever and kind of comb it out afterwards, because it does kind of clump up when it does start to dry after it's been out for a little while. And now this is the hard candy. This is the lash tinsel, and I believe it's in shade Spellbound. Yeah, it is Spellbound. And all this is a glitter, and I'm just... All right, guys, that is it for this video, and this is the finished look. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I try to do looks that are very beginner friendly. I try to do affordable looks. So anything that I used in this video, don't worry about it if you don't have it, because trust me, you are bound to have these shades somewhere, and I think it come out beautiful, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. So guys, I hope everybody has a safe and happy new year. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and become part of the Glow Tarts. Guys, we would love to have just as many as we can, and if you recall my resolution, we want 10,000 more Glow Tarts added to our family for this year. Happy New Year's. We'll see you next video. Bye.